everyone, welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove. So we're still pickling our fish here, so let's get that going. Oh, I forgot to put the medicine into the medicine cabinet as well. And we've been trying to cook a couple meals just to kind of get up that cooking skill because it's not the greatest. Okay, so we got a lemon tart, journey cakes. We need to buy more flour. We should. Oh wow, we can make a blueberry cake. You know what? That's pretty high-end stuff. Why don't we try that? The thought is that hopefully cooking these fancier dishes and meals and stuff will make it so that we get higher cooking quality, or at least more cooking experience, is the thought I'm having behind that, but we'll have to see how that goes. Let's put more of our cooking stuff away in here. And it's our first day of fall, which means we need to do a bunch of planting. Okay, pickled vegetables we got from a quest. I'm like, what? We didn't pickle veggies, did we? We need to get some candy going. So let's do that, because I don't think we get any more peaches. Oh, it's still foggy. Okay, we went to bed and it was after midnight and we had turned to a foggy day. And I was really hoping that it wasn't going to be foggy all day today, but clearly it's foggy. So we need to clear some space, water a bunch of ground, and buy some seeds to plant and see what we can grow in fall. Okay, and then it looks like our crop, which I'm assuming is wheat, but I don't officially know because I don't remember when we planted in true pip fashion here. Okay, so we're just going to till this really big garden space and hopefully it will be more than enough for us. We also have to see if there's any new trees that we can plant, because if we can, we should get those planted immediately just to get them growing so we can actually get some tree fruit this season. And we also have to check and see what the status is of the villagers, because we had the sick pirate captain in town, so I'm kind of concerned that we may have some ill NPCs on our hands. My least favorite part about fog is it's kind of hard to tell what we have and have not watered, so we're going to have to just try and do our best here. I'm going to water it all in advance so we can just quickly come back and throw down the seeds and it'll just be ready to go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm like, I don't even know what the best way to do this is. Let's just go down. Missed a spot. Oh, at least it was noticeable, we could tell. And we're about ready to fill up with water, so excellent. Dun, dun, dun. Water away. Oh, the fog is just so creepy, like so creepy. I'm assuming because it's like noon now that it's just gonna be foggy and creepy all day today. And we need to try and do some fishing during the day in a lake or a river, because I think there was like 1 or 2 fish that we needed to catch. We gotta catch some turtles. And it's just gonna be a whole whirlwind of fun by the looks of it. I like her mushroom lights. I kind of wish they were like a little brighter in the fog, but it's still nice to have. We look like we live in a really creepy rundown shack in the fall with all the fog. Oh my goodness. It's just like the zombie apocalypse. Okay, before we get too cozy to villagers, oh my goodness, Madeline looks sick. Anyone else? Okay, Jack we knew was already sick. Did really not many NPCs get sick this time around? Oof, thank goodness. I was like a little scared. It looks like we have blackberries that we can now pick up. Hello. Hey, Piplin, apologies. I got my mind on something and I don't want to forget it. Oh, she wants those too. And we need, oh, we have to go shopping by the looks of it. It's just like constant shopping. Okay, what can we buy? I feel like I want to buy more wheat. Not a lot. We'll just do 10 because I think we might have wheat seeds. Squash seeds. Okay, let's do some of those. Beets. Carrot seeds. I'm like, I should just probably try to do like 10 of everything if possible. Okay, we just bought the carrots. Garlic. Oats. Okay, that's another new one. Pumpkins. Apples. And hay we already have. Okay. $489. Okay. Pickled veggies we don't need. Lavender we need for quests. We already sold a lot of our fish, so I guess that means we had to start chopping into the wood here. And I think we decided we'd get rid of this lower quality hops as well. And now I think we just gotta go straight out of the pocket. Anything else? No. Okay, now, do the farmers over here have anything different? I was gonna say, who's in the field over here? Can't see anyone. Oh, is that another tree crop? See, this is something I noticed on the Switch version, that they're still selling tomato seeds, but it sounds like they're only a summer crop, so I don't understand why they're selling tomato seeds. Okay, here we go. That's going to be another tree one, and we've already bought an apple seed. Okay, we're good. We better go back and get this all planted. And then I think we're going to have to craft ourselves another wooden chest. And this is where it's going to get tricky because we're really hoping to have a bigger house by this point in time so that we could just very easily have space for another chest for all of our fall items. Okay, that probably looks about right for a tree. And I think we're gonna have to clear some stuff here. Wow, okay, we've got a lot of tree space. Hopefully our house doesn't like get in the way of any of our tree planting needs here. Okay, fall and winter. Okay, so we get those across 2 seasons. And I was going to say, didn't we buy the apple seeds? It just says 15 days until mature. So I'm assuming maybe the apple is a fall only one. We'll go like this here, and we'll water them up big and strong here. As long as we don't forget to water them, we will be okay. All right, what are we going to plant first? What takes the longest to grow? I think it was the pumpkin seeds. So why don't we put those at the very end here, and then oats take 7 days. I'm trying to do it so that the stuff that takes the longest will just hang out in the back, because I don't think I saw that any of them continuously grow. So if the stuff that takes the longest just gets planted back here, we hopefully won't have to worry about trying to replant. Here we go. So if pumpkins take 10 days, we should get 2 rounds of pumpkins per season. Okay, beets take the least amount of time, so maybe we'll do some more wheat and the garlic. And as long as we get that wheat mill going, or the flour mill, we should be okay, because then we'll be able to craft our very own flour, which would be great for cooking, because then we'll be able to make a lot of bread. And bread is an ingredient in quite a few other dishes, so I'm really hoping this is gonna like help us increase that cooking skill. So I feel like it's important for us to kind of get a little bit of everything. Squash is next up, followed by carrots. Wow, we might not even have enough space for everything. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm feeling like we're gonna have to get a little bit more out of our hoe if possible, or we're not getting all these beets planted here. And here I thought I was overdoing it and we're gonna have way too much space. We have room for a single beet. I don't know how far this hoe is gonna go. 3, 5. And I think we need one more. It'll be nice on a clear day if we can actually see if we planted this garden correctly. That's like the worst part about the fog. We just can't quite fully see what we're doing here. I'm surprised our hoe did not break. We definitely have to get that repaired or it is going to shatter on us. Okay, why don't we top up our water so we can make sure that we can water our trees tomorrow. And it's already 4:30 in the afternoon. How much gold do we have? Okay, I think we're almost halfway. No, I think it's exactly halfway. I think we need just under 7,000 to be able to upgrade our house. So we are getting in the right direction. It is fall now, so I'd really like to see if we can... What quest do we have about to expire? Oh, right, we need to hunt down Sarah. Okay. Yikes. Some of these are like coming up really quickly. Pay taxes. Yeah, we better get that done. We need a lot of those sponge cakes. And the bakery is definitely closed already. It's just like, oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Too many places for us to be right now. Yeah, the fog's really creepy. Could you imagine if you had like a bunch of sick NPCs wandering around and you just couldn't tell who they were or how close you were to them until, hello, you were right there. Please repair our simple hoe, please. Thank you. Love you too. Oh, hey, she's one of the bakery ladies. Can we chat her up here? Oh, she's not selling the sponge cake. Do we need sugar for those? I'm like, I don't want to spend a ton of money, but at the same time, if we can craft them. Carrot cake. And we can sell a lemon tart. And we can also sell some of this. And we are keeping the starfish. Okay, maybe we'll be able to craft them ourselves now. Fingers crossed. Sarah, are we going to be able to get into your house? I know where you live now, so I can feel like less frustrated. Uh-oh. She's in town hall. Okay, we got this. I was like, no, where did she go? Ah, there she is. We have 2 quests for her? Oh, that's pretty wild. Do you have any cash? Can you buy some of the stuff that you gave to us? We got tea. Oh, and the little ducky. That's so cute. Kids love it. Maybe we should give that to Isabel. Maybe she would really enjoy that. Okay, what was on the questing board? Beets, 10 days. They grow in 3. We definitely planted 10 of them. Oh, man. We don't know how to cook that. Chanterelle in the forest. That's where all the mushrooms grow. Okay, we'll loop around through the forest and then we'll head up to the lighthouse. See if we can snag ourselves any lobsters on this very creepy, eerie, foggy day. I could live without the fog. I'm going to try and let the blackberries kind of just like build up on the bushes a little bit. And there's a bunch of acorns on the ground as well. I'm just gonna leave them alone for now because I would really love to get an extra chest crafted so we have space to manage all of this stuff. So we're kind of like torn between needing a chest and space to put the chest, and hopefully if we take care of some of this fishing and get some of these quests done, we'll be able to get some cash. What are the odds that you have the fish we need? Not a chance. Well, it doesn't hurt to ask. Okay, I think this is where we find all of the mushrooms that we need. So we just have to take a very good look in here. I don't like these mushroom quests. I find them very difficult because I feel like whether or not mushrooms you find them in here is like very hit or miss. So those quests always drive me a little bonkers because it's like, are you going to guarantee that all of those mushrooms are going to grow in the time frame of the quest? Because if it did, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I feel like some days I've looked and just cannot find it. Oh, and we did finally get our steel pickaxe and we haven't been in the mines. Too many things to do. I really hope it's not foggy tomorrow. That would just make life so much easier. Okay, it's almost 8 o'clock. What time do the lobsters come out and how much space do we have? Lots of space. We're good. That feels like a first. And I still have to pick up our spare fishing rod that's chilling out in our mailbox. Okay, extra wood. That is excellent. Wow, we can't even see the lavender bushes. This is like the creepiest fishing we have done. Not a star in sight. Super creepy, foggy, late night fishing. Cross our fingers and hope we start catching some lobster. That's kind of, ooh, a pearl. That'll be good. I think that's like 150 to 200 gold that we get for one of those. However, we can also keep them for crafting jewelry if we really want to, but since we want the house upgrade more, I think we'll just probably sell it. Whatever it takes to get the house upgrade. Dun, dun, dun. Come on, we'll take like a bunch of crabs and the scary angler fish and the golden doubloons. Like, yeah, I like it. I think we just made $400 just in special items that we fished up. Love it when that happens. That's just fantastic. Come on, start showing us some lobsters. We need 10 lobsters in order to donate to the pillar. So I feel like the faster we can just get that out of the way, probably the better. And it forces us to do fishing, which forces us to get money. So not the worst thing to focus on at this point in time. I feel like I'm just completely obsessed with the house upgrade. I haven't been able to get it on my Switch version. I'm like constantly too broke. I think that's our first lobster. Okay, we need 9 more of those. And hopefully, if we're super lucky, we can get some double ups because of our wonderful little bonus trait that we have. Oh, okay, we have 2 now. I was like really hoping that we could catch 2 at once. That would just be too good, wouldn't it? I wonder how much the lobsters actually sell for. I'm guessing they've got to be like a decent amount of money. Ah, look at that. Okay, we've caught like every quality of lobster we can catch, but they've all been singles. I'm like, if we could catch 10 lobsters in one night, that would be pretty cool. So we're not seeing any more of the scary anglerfish, so I'm wondering if you can't catch lobsters until fall. That would kind of make sense. I like how everything's doubling up except for the lobsters. It's like, come on, make our night. And we started catching them around 10 p.m., so that's also good to know. I kind of figured it was kind of like in that later evening hour. Oh, good, there's another one. 6 more. And like, watch me get so obsessed with catching lobsters. We like, Kate, halfway there. I'm like, we're catching a lot of them, but I'm like, why can't they just double up for us? Whoa, what did we learn? Some kind of stew by the looks of it? Fish stew. Oh, okay. A decorative decoy that helps prevent birds from eating crops. Do we actually have an issue with birds eating crops? Hey, look at that. It's no longer foggy. I don't know. Did the fog help us catch lobsters? Because if that was the case, I am totally okay with the fog. Oh, there we go. So we need 4 more? The countdown is on. I'm like, I'll get super sleepy here if it means we catch all the lobsters in a single night, because that's less that we have to come here and do that. Because we've been doing a lot of fishing lately, but I really like seeing what comes out of the water. Okay, that's a shrimp. Dun dun dun. Oh, another single one. Okay. Is it 2 more that we need now? Is it 3? Great, now I've lost count. Like getting distracted. Nope, more scallops. Oh my goodness, we're gonna get super tired and do the really slow walk home. Uh-oh, we're not catching the lobsters anymore. Okay, 5. Oh, 7. We need 3 more. I was like really excited thinking we only had to catch 2. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Oh, I was like, is this gonna be a double up? I'd love it if our last lobster we finally caught 2. That would just be like, finally. Oh, shrimp. It's like starting to get me really excited. We're getting a lot of gold star fish, which is really good. It'll go towards that gold star 2. Ah, 1. Okay, 1 more. I'm like, we seem to be like in the lobster zone, so I don't really want to go to bed until we catch this final lobster. 10 lobsters, 1 night. It sounds like a plan to me. Come on. You can do it, Pip. Just 1 more lobster. I can't quite remember at what point they stopped showing up, so I'm like, the sooner we just snag one, the better. There we go. Perfect. That should be 10. 8, 9, 10. We're good. And we're not even super sleepy yet. You did very well, Pip. 10 lobsters in 1 night. I think that's quite impressive. So we'll be able to get that part of the pillar done in Limbo World, and then it'll just be a matter of getting our gold star fish. And of course, we also need to catch our turtles and that one other fish that comes out of the lakes and rivers. Dun, dun, dun. I get really excited when we get so much closer to completing these quests. Oh, it happened. Repaired, repaired. What is it with everybody and wanting mushrooms? A lobster mushroom? I don't know. We're going to be going in the forest a lot. He just gave us a recipe, no quest required. Oh, can't everyone do that? Okay, that's excellent. Did we know the recipe? No, we do not. Oh, we're so tired. Okay, let's just stumble into the house here. There's our good, amazing husband. Let's collect some money and let's make some money. Oof. I don't think he's going to be able to afford everything we have to offer here. Not a chance. Okay, how much do these lobsters sell? Ooh, lobsters are good money makers if you want to do some night fishing. Okay, we're holding on to those for the pickled fish. He is going to be so broke. Okay. Oh, goodness. Yeah, of course. Can't afford the last one. Okay, that's good. Anything else? No, I think we're good. Thank you for the $500 in cash. That was like amazing. Okay, so we're going to wake up at almost 1 p.m., but I feel like it was 100% worth it now that we caught all 10 lobsters. We just have to go turn them in. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.